EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia. It's DeAndre Swift. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Quan Martin.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
He finds De'Ami Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Let's go now.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commander. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Put the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7th and 3.
Here we go. Here we
Here's
go.
2nd and 3 to go.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll give it to Eckler on the option. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The motion man here is McClure. They'll go back to Eckler here on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one complete to Brian Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to hit.
And you're taking on the Bobby Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, offensive coordinator's script at the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Komet. And Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend. He can run. He can get in and out of his break. And I think that's a big reason why, as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. He's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago. They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
2nd and 7. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Heads to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams now to throw. Now a screen set up for Herbert. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Back to the longtime Charger, it's Keenan Allen. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Bears first down.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams. So far, he's done just that.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago,
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready!
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. C.J. Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Go!
On 1st down, Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Pass into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now.
3rd and short yardage. Here's William. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Swift.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here. And it led to a big gain.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go.
Moore going in motion. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run with Swift. And he will power his way into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Second and a yard.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Count to 60. Count to...
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Got it. Ready? Go!
On first and 10, it's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. Shot.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again, it's Eckler. I fumbled the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago. Slot man in motion right. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze.
Williams pass. Complete to number 15, Odunze. Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 3-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he will score again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
35. Commanders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On the jump.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Big line.
32-yard line.
They run it once more with Eckler. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Ready.
Eckler, 1st down and more. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the 2nd half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
the handoff and keeps it to himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happened so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Let's go now.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 42 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. It'll be a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down. But tries to make this play extended and takes a big loss.
Cougar 19.
A run here with Swift. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
They send a receiver in motion left. They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
The man in motion is Zacchaeus. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to score. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down. Daniels gonna throw again. This is caught down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really see
that one. Take it in. Harry, touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this ball.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two. Here's Daniel. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Throwing is Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Von Martin.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go, Reed, go. Come on.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Michael, especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
This is Chronicle 2. And he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Check smash.
A tight end in motion now.
Shut up.
To throw is Daniels. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That the linebacker, Jack Sanborn. And he's going to be out of bounds and is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
Okay, ready? Go! Let go!
Daniels now on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads, but 4 interceptions into today's game. You find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Back to 60, back to 60. Ready?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Let go.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
on the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set it. Set it.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down all the way out past the 45.
Like, you know, we used to call those plays, no, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
He'll let one go down the middle.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him will wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Here comes 2nd down. Here's a zone read. He'll keep it himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Here we go. Start.
3rd and long. Here's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's 4th down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Ready?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Going up top. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready, set. Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Bears are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.